Luke Joyce, terrific day at the office on a personal and a team sense for you. A goal, a clean sheet, another 3 points.
Yeah, fantastic. It's another win. It's 3 on the bounce now. It's a second away win. It's another clean sheet, and it's 3 points on the board to keep us climbing the league. So we're made up.
Manager said he was over the moon with the opening half an hour. You looked like you could score at will.
Yeah, I think we should have been 3 or 4 up at least after the first 20-25 minutes. Didn't take our chances, but to be fair, lads at the back and midfield and everyone chipped in and defended resolutely. And Tommy's lost his front tooth. He's getting involved. He's winning headers, and that's what you need sometimes away from home, especially against a big direct team like Mansfield.
I guess you showed the good sides of both elements, attacking and defending, at various times.
Yeah, exactly. I think last week we showed a real sort of defensive shape, and as a team and as an 11 getting behind the ball and shutting Plymouth out, and same again today really, but we've had that first half an hour where we've played really well. We've got the ball down. I think when we do that, we'll we can really open teams up and create lots of chances.
With the best will in the world, it's not often that Joyce is the only name on the score sheet for a 1-0 win, so good day for you personally as well, and a well taken penalty.
Yeah, delighted. Obviously the 3 points is the main thing, but we were talking before the game in the changing room, and lads were asking who was on penalties, and I'm always confident, and to be fair, the gaffers backed me and said I want Luke taking them, so just as it happens, we get a penalty after 15-20 minutes, and I was pretty confident in taking it, and yeah, just happy to see it at the back of the net.
And you'll stay on the penalties now?
Why not? Yeah, exactly. Get that goal tally up for the season. That was the aim.
In terms of since John and Jimmy have come back to the club, it's back to a familiar system for people like yourself, Andy Proctor, Dean Winnard. How much has it helped having Andy Proctor in there in that sort of holding role alongside you and getting those second balls back?
Yeah, it's been great. He does really well in the air, uses his body really well, his size. He can get the ball down and play as well. So he complements me really well because I'm not the biggest, but I put myself about, win as many as I can. So yeah, I think we work well together, and we're really happy to be back playing together. And last time we played together, we got in the playoffs, so hopefully we can do the same again.
Yeah, and the pair of you kind of provide a base for these attacking talents who just seem to keep going and keep doing it and keep creating chances.
Yeah, we've got a real threat now in that sort of front four. They've all got pace, they can all beat a player. They're all composed and really good on the ball. So it's great for me and Procky to play off them, because we know when we give them the ball, 9 times out of 10 they're going to use it well and keep hold of it. So I think we've got a real good mix through the team, and lads on the bench and lads who aren't even involved. We've got a really good squad, and it's looking bright.
And the manager says this run, this 100% record since he came back, is nothing to do with him. It's all about you players, because you're the same players that had the good results with 2 different managers beforehand.
Well, yeah, but he's, the gaffer's made a difference. He's changed the shape. He's brought players in. He's filling the lads full of confidence, and he expects 100% week in, week out. So he's putting that pressure on the lads, and at the minute the lads are thriving on it and really enjoying it. I
know he was pretty unhappy, even though you won last week. Has the expectation bar been raised a little bit since they came back in?
Well, yeah, I think with the 3 wins on the bounce, expectations go up. I think after the game, the gaffers said next week is probably the first time in a while where we're expected to win the game. We're looking at Dagenham next week at home, and we're expected to win that game, so we need to make sure we go into it with the right frame of mind, and not just think because we've kept 2 clean sheets on the bounce and 1 free that it's a given that we're going to go and win the game. We're going to have to work just as hard as we have today, and we have done in the last few weeks, but we're hoping to take that momentum into our home game and keep this run of form going.